In this video, we delve into Chapter 2, the heart of the book, which explores the transformative journey into deep focus. This chapter outlines essential preparations and the 3-day process required to achieve full deep focus, offering practical insights and lessons from firsthand experiences. You'll discover the joys and precautions of deep focus, the importance of slow and deliberate thinking, and how this state enhances problem-solving and creativity even while you sleep. Key topics include the role of serendipity, inspiration from dreams, and how deep focus can lead to the pinnacle of happiness and a profound transformation of your values for a more meaningful life. The chapter culminates with strategies for achieving excellence in moments of intense focus, making this content not only foundational but also crucial for unlocking your true potential. Chapter 2. Preparing for Deep Focus. 1. Essential preparations before entering deep focus. This section outlines the essential preparations for entering a state of deep focus, emphasizing that success depends on creating the right conditions for sustained mental engagement. 1. Set a clear problem. Deep focus begins with a well-defined and meaningful problem. Just as a shooter targets a specific object, focusing the mind requires a clear and compelling question to solve. The problem should be significant, challenging, and emotionally engaging to maximize the intensity of focus. Preparing by studying related materials in the weeks leading up to the deep focus also helps build the foundational knowledge necessary for effective problem solving. 2. Create a distraction-free environment. To achieve deep focus, it is critical to eliminate distractions. This includes clearing other responsibilities, informing family or colleagues to avoid interruptions, and ensuring the problem at hand is the sole priority for at least a week. Additionally, avoiding external stimuli such as news, TV, or unrelated conversations prevents the brain from losing focus. 3. Secure a private space. A private and quiet environment is essential for deep focus. Sharing a room with others can impede concentration, as the brain subconsciously remains alert to external stimuli. A dedicated space with a comfortable chair or sofa that supports a relaxed posture enhances focus. 4. Engage in regular physical exercise. Physical activity plays a key role in maintaining mental clarity and preventing burnout during intense cognitive efforts. Exercise provides a break from mental tasks, promotes a sense of well-being, and builds the confidence and energy needed for deep focus. The author recommends daily exercise that is enjoyable, involves sweating, and lasts no longer than an hour. 5. Focus on nutrition. The author shares his personal experience with a protein-rich diet, supplemented with vegetables, which they found beneficial during their 7 years of intense research. Although the relationship between diet and focus is not definitively proven, he believes that protein helps sustain the high levels of brain activity required for deep focus. 2. The 3-day process to achieve complete deep focus. Achieving a state of deep focus requires preparation and a gradual process of deep focus. While seasoned individuals can reach this state in 3 days, beginners may need up to a week to fully engage. This section outlines the 3-day process of entering complete deep focus, emphasizing meditative thinking, eliminating distractions, and maintaining consistency. Day 1. Clearing the mind and establishing a foundation. Objective. Begin analyzing the chosen problem while clearing distractions and adjusting to a meditative pace of thought. Process. Sit comfortably in a chair with full body support and consciously slow down the speed of thinking. It's natural for distractions to arise, but persistent effort gradually improves focus. Techniques. Write down the problem and place it in a visible spot to maintain attention. Consider slow walking while thinking to match the pace of physical and mental activity. If light sleep or a semi-dream state occurs during this process, embrace it as it often enhances concentration and idea generation. Challenges. The first day is the most difficult due to mental clutter and lack of focus. It requires patience, as progress may not be immediately visible. Tips. Record any ideas that arise, even if they seem insignificant, to free mental capacity and encourage further thought development. Day 2. Ideas begin to surface. Objective. Build on the first day's efforts as ideas and associations related to the problem begin to emerge. Progress. The mind is less distracted, and focus on the problem improves. Some initial ideas arise, though they are often not groundbreaking. Challenges. Boredom or frustration may intensify as the repetitive nature of thinking continues. It is crucial to remain calm and sustain effort to maintain momentum. Milestones. If you start dreaming about the problem, it indicates that deep focus is progressing. Tips. Avoid social interactions or distractions, as they can reset focus levels, forcing you to start over. Day 3. The joy of thinking emerges. Objective. Achieve sustained engagement and enjoyment in thinking about the problem. Progress. Concentration becomes easier, and thinking feels less effortful. Ideas become more valuable and relevant, signaling that about 70 to 80% of deep focus has been achieved. Breakthrough. By the afternoon of the third day, significant insights may arise, and the process becomes enjoyable, with focus levels peaking at 90%. Techniques. Maintain a meditative pace and continue recording ideas. Allow physical relaxation to accompany mental engagement, but remain seated rather than lying down to avoid falling into deep sleep. Sustaining deep focus. At this stage, maintaining focus feels natural, akin to walking a mountain ridge after a strenuous climb. The effect of brain waves on deep focus. Delta waves, ranging from 0.1 to 3 Hz, are associated with deep sleep or comatose states and are commonly observed in infants, young children, and adults during deep sleep. Theta waves at 4 to 7 Hz occur in drowsy or trance-like states, often just before falling asleep or during light sleep, and are linked to daydreaming or hypnosis. Alpha waves spanning 8 to 13 Hz have 3 variations. Slow alpha waves, around 8 Hz, are linked to complete relaxation, similar to meditation or a blank mind. Mid-alpha waves, 10 to 12 Hz, represent a balance of relaxation and focused thinking, making them ideal for solving problems and experiencing sudden insights. Fast alpha waves, 12 to 13 Hz, occur during slight tension while maintaining attentiveness. Beta waves, ranging from 14 to 30 Hz, dominate during physical activity or regular tasks. These waves intensify under stress but are less effective for deep problem solving due to reduced cognitive processing capabilities. Fast thinking triggers beta waves, making them suitable for simple tasks or quick responses, such as answering straightforward questions or engaging in conversation. However, beta waves hinder deep memory recall and are not ideal for solving complex problems. Slowing the speed of thought induces alpha waves, which facilitate deeper thinking and problem solving. Closing the eyes reduces sensory input, slows brain activity, and enhances alpha wave dominance. Mid-alpha waves represent an optimal state for focused, relaxed thinking, while slow alpha waves signify complete relaxation, akin to meditation. Further slowing brain waves leads to theta waves, often experienced during light sleep or the verge of dozing off. This twilight sleep state is highly conducive to generating creative ideas, as the brain's long-term memory becomes highly active. In deep sleep, associated with delta waves, long-term memory is intensely activated, aiding the brain in processing and storing information effectively. For deep focus, beta waves are suitable for simple tasks but limit deeper cognitive engagement. Complex problem-solving requires a transition to slower alpha waves, achieved by minimizing distractions, such as closing eyes and meditating on the problem. Creative insights often arise in the theta state during light sleep or relaxation. Memory enhancement occurs during deep sleep in the delta wave state, which is essential for consolidating memories and fostering new ideas. Understanding and harnessing these brainwave states allows individuals to optimize their mental performance for various tasks, from solving complex problems to sparking creativity. 3. Lessons learned after experiencing deep focus. Reaching a state of deep focus transforms the experience into one of intense concentration and mental clarity. Intrusive thoughts disappear, and the individual becomes entirely fixated on the chosen problem. Thinking itself becomes enjoyable, and even minor distractions naturally redirect attention back to the primary focus. This state involves profound deep focus, reshaping routines and mental processes. In this state, individuals remain preoccupied with the problem throughout their waking hours, and even upon waking from sleep. The problem feels vividly real, while the outside world fades into the background, much like a passing landscape seen from a train. Total deep focus blurs the boundaries between conscious and subconscious processing, often leading to waking with fully formed ideas. This indicates that focus persists even during sleep, a hallmark of deep focus. A key indicator of complete deep focus is waking up already thinking about the problem. If there is a delay in resuming thoughts upon waking, it suggests the focus level is not yet fully achieved. Interestingly, during periods of deep focus, individuals often do not dream. Dreams are more common when focus is moderate, around 50 to 60%. But as deep focus deepens, the mind becomes entirely centered on the chosen problem, excluding other mental activity. 4. The joy and precautions of deep focus. The author recalls their first encounter with deep focus in February 1990 during a research fellowship at NIST in the United States. Living alone provided the quiet and time needed to fully immerse in thought. By dedicating themselves to unsolved research problems, they entered a transformative state of deep focus, which was both exhilarating and mentally consuming. This section delves into the joys, challenges, and strategies for managing deep focus effectively. Deep focus is marked by the mind being completely absorbed in a single problem, excluding all other distractions. The author describes the joy and excitement of this mental state, where ideas flow naturally and frequently, accompanied by a mild euphoria. This clarity and productivity are deeply fulfilling, offering a sense of achieving one's intellectual potential. However, prolonged deep focus came with unintended consequences for the author, including insomnia and physical exhaustion. While his body was fatigued, his mind remained hyperactive, generating ideas even at night, disrupting sleep, and creating anxiety. The inability to step away from deep focus led to a sense of losing control over his thoughts, highlighting the risks of overindulgence. To counter these effects, the author found that physical exercise, such as daily tennis, was a vital remedy. Exercise alleviated overstimulation, restored healthy sleep patterns, and allowed them to maintain deep focus without adverse effects. It provided a necessary mental and physical reset, emphasizing the importance of balance during and after periods of intense focus. Reflecting on historical figures such as Mozart, Newton, Van Gogh, and John Nash, the author explores how extreme deep focus in their work may have contributed to mental health struggles. He suggests that these individuals might have sustained greater productivity and longevity if they had incorporated regular exercise and self-care into their routines. Deep focus offers unparalleled benefits, including creativity, joy, and the ability to engage with complex problems. However, without balance, it can lead to overstimulation, sleep deprivation, and health risks. Regular physical exercise is essential for maintaining well-being, preventing burnout, and ensuring long-term resilience. The author underscores the need to manage deep focus responsibly, combining its benefits with habits that support overall health. 5. The importance of slow thinking. This section highlights the importance of slow thinking in achieving and sustaining deep focus, advocating for deliberate, measured mental activity over frantic, stress-driven approaches. It delves into the physiological and psychological aspects of deep focus, emphasizing the role of alpha brainwaves and the value of light sleep, or microsleeps, in fostering breakthrough ideas. While moderate stress can enhance focus and problem-solving, excessive stress leads to anxiety and inefficiency, undermining effective thinking. The author emphasizes that stress itself does not solve problems. Rather, it is the focus state induced by stress that drives solutions. To maximize the benefits of deep focus, it is crucial to minimize the negative effects of stress through slow and deliberate thinking. Slow thinking, akin to meditation, involves relaxing the body, leaning back comfortably, and calmly engaging with a problem. This practice helps elevate focus levels without inducing stress. Additionally, regular physical exercise is crucial for sustaining mental clarity and boosting confidence during problem-solving efforts. Deep focus thrives in the alpha brainwave state, where the mind operates in a relaxed yet concentrated mode. In contrast, fast and stressful thinking generates beta brainwaves, which are associated with physical and mental strain, headaches, and reduced efficiency in tackling complex problems. Slow thinking shifts the brain into the alpha state, allowing for focused contemplation free from the adverse effects of stress. The benefits of exercise and a patient approach are exemplified in a PhD student's journey. Initially overwhelmed by stress and fatigue, the student adopted a more relaxed approach and incorporated regular boxing into their routine. Over time, they regained confidence, overcame stress, and resolved a previously insurmountable research problem, demonstrating how physical activity and measured thinking support breakthroughs in deep focus. Light sleep, or microsleeps, during deep focus is a positive phenomenon. This state activates deeper brain functions and enhances long-term memory, often leading to the emergence of novel ideas. It represents a unique overlap of wakefulness and sleep, enabling continued engagement with a problem even in a semi-conscious state. The author shares personal experiences of microsleeps, sustaining focus and facilitating seamless transitions back to conscious thought. Historical figures like mathematician Paul Erdos illustrate the productive use of light sleep in deep focus. Known for brief dozes during discussions, Erdos consistently maintained complete understanding and engagement with the subject matter. Practical strategies for mastering deep focus include adopting slow thinking through relaxation and deliberate contemplation, engaging in regular vigorous physical activity to manage stress and boost cognitive function, and embracing light sleep as a natural and beneficial element of deep focus. By integrating these practices, individuals can navigate the challenges of deep focus and unlock its significant rewards. 6. Enhanced problem solving in a state of deep focus. This section explores the transformative impact of deep focus on problem solving, the emergence of ideas, and the interaction between conscious and unconscious thought during this state. In a state of deep focus, individuals experience heightened problem-solving capabilities. This state allows for the simultaneous analysis of complex and interconnected information, a detailed understanding of subtle aspects of the problem, and an extraordinary sense of mental clarity and focus, often described as superhuman cognition. However, the effectiveness of this process depends significantly on an individual's accumulated knowledge and their analytical and creative thinking skills. Continuous development of these areas is essential to fully harness the benefits of deep focus. Ideas generated during deep focus vary in nature. They may include direct solutions to the problem at hand, insights into the next steps, or even resolutions to unrelated but previously considered issues, including philosophical or life-related questions. This process is marked by a sense of enjoyment in thinking, which sustains prolonged focus sessions. Regular exercise and a meditative approach further enhance the quality and duration of these sessions. Ideas often emerge unpredictably during deep focus. Initial periods of stagnation are common, but are frequently followed by sudden bursts of inspiration. While these moments may initially feel like random strokes of luck, continued deep focus reveals a systematic process driven by deep focus. These ideas often originate from prior subconscious processing, particularly during sleep or moments of light rest, and their realization can feel more like rediscovery than creation. Sleep, especially light sleep or microsleeps, plays a crucial role in idea generation. Insights often surface upon waking, making it valuable to think about the problem before sleep. Light naps during the day also foster creativity and support optimal mental performance. Keeping a notebook handy to record ideas immediately upon waking is a practical way to capture these moments of clarity. The experience of deep focus is inherently enjoyable, with ideas emerging naturally and frequently. The saying "sleep on the problem" encapsulates the phenomenon where sleep acts as a catalyst for problem solving. Emerging ideas during waking hours are often the result of subconscious thought processes that occur during sleep or light rest, highlighting the critical role of the subconscious in driving creative solutions. By understanding and applying these principles, individuals can optimize their mental capabilities, enhance creativity, and consistently achieve innovative breakthroughs through deep focus. 7. The role of sleep in learning and problem solving. This section explores the connection between sleep, memory, and problem solving, emphasizing how the brain leverages the subconscious during sleep and light sleep, or microsleep, to generate creative solutions and ideas. Sleep plays a critical role in consolidating and reorganizing daytime experiences within the hippocampus. During this process, significant memories are distinguished from trivial ones, with the former stored as long-term memories and the latter discarded. Emotional intensity and repetition are key criteria for determining the importance of a memory, with emotionally charged or frequently encountered information prioritized for retention. To maximize problem-solving potential during sleep, it's essential to repeatedly focus on a single problem while awake. This repeated focus signals the hippocampus to treat the problem as a priority, embedding it deeply within the brain's processing systems. During sleep, sensory input such as vision, hearing, and touch is minimized, allowing the brain to process stored information without external distractions. This enables the high activation of long-term memory systems, fostering deeper learning and insights. Sleep employs a search and integration mechanism, combining related memories to form creative and novel connections beyond simple recall. Light sleep, or microsleep, is particularly powerful for creativity. It bridges wakefulness and deep sleep, combining the problem-solving intent of wakeful consciousness with the active retrieval capabilities of long-term memory. This dual state creates an ideal environment for breakthroughs and the emergence of creative ideas. Ideas that appear spontaneously during the day often stem from solutions generated subconsciously during sleep. This occurs as dormant memories and neural pathways are reactivated, often triggered by changes in neurotransmitter levels such as dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine upon waking. Rapid increases in norepinephrine, for example, explain why we often recall dreams or experience sudden insights during this transition. To harness sleep effectively for creativity and problem solving, focus intentionally on a problem before sleep, treating this mental rehearsal as preparation for subconscious processing. Keep a notebook handy to capture insights immediately upon waking, as ideas can quickly fade due to low neurotransmitter activity during sleep. While these ideas may feel serendipitous, they are the result of deliberate focus and subconscious brain activity. Neuroscience shows that sleep activates high-level cognitive processes that strengthen memory connections and create new associations between stored memories. The aha moments upon waking are the conscious mind's rediscovery of the problem-solving work performed by the subconscious during sleep. This interplay between conscious and subconscious thought underscores the power of sleep as a tool for creativity and problem-solving. 8. Serendipity and the role of dreams in inspiration and creativity. Serendipity refers to accidental yet meaningful discoveries, often playing a pivotal role in creative breakthroughs. Many groundbreaking achievements in science and art have been attributed to such moments. For instance, Albert Einstein's insights into relativity and gravity were sparked by sudden realizations, such as the concept of weightlessness during free fall. Werner Heisenberg developed the uncertainty principle during a retreat after a flash of inspiration, and James Watt conceived the separate condenser for the steam engine while strolling through a field. Dreams have also been instrumental in shaping some of history's greatest breakthroughs. Niels Bohr visualized the atomic structure in a dream, providing the foundation for modern atomic physics. Dmitry Mendeleev solved the periodic table's structure after dreaming about it during his exhaustive work on chemical elements. Elias Howe's sewing machine needle design was inspired by a dream about tribal warriors. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart attributed many of his musical compositions to dreams. Similarly, Thomas Edison deliberately induced a semi-conscious state to tap into creative ideas, leveraging the alpha brainwave state for inspiration. During sleep, particularly in the REM phase, the brain processes and organizes information gathered throughout the day. It identifies patterns, consolidates memories, and strengthens associations, enabling unexpected solutions to emerge. By integrating disparate knowledge and experiences, dreams often bring clarity to complex problems. Although ideas may seem to appear suddenly, they are often the result of prolonged focus and dedication. Einstein, Bohr, and others achieved breakthroughs after years of deep focus in their respective fields. Aha moments frequently occur following extensive conscious efforts, reflecting the brain's subconscious synthesis during rest. Inspiration may seem accidental, but it tends to favor those deeply engaged in their problems, ensuring the subconscious prioritizes these issues during sleep. Spending significant time focusing on a problem before resting primes the brain for overnight processing. Keeping a notebook nearby allows for capturing fleeting insights from dreams or moments of semi-consciousness. Intentionally creating opportunities for light sleep or naps can further access the alpha brainwave state, a fertile ground for creativity. Serendipity and dreams do not generate ideas from nowhere. Instead, they are the product of deep, continuous engagement with a subject. True breakthroughs arise not from random luck, but as the inevitable outcome of consistent and mindful deep focus in a problem. 9. The pinnacle of happiness. Deep focus is a remarkable experience, bringing joy and a unique sense of exhilaration. When in a state of deep focus, pleasure and excitement intensify, enveloping the individual completely. If sustained for more than a week, this state can feel like being deeply captivated by the task, comparable to the emotional intensity of being in love. Carrying a problem in one's mind for weeks creates a heightened sensitivity to related stimuli. Reading relevant literature or hearing associated terms can evoke strong excitement. While moments of boredom may occur when progress slows, breakthroughs reignite a powerful sense of thrill, transforming problem-solving into a highly engaging and rewarding process. Deep focus fosters profound happiness, especially during early morning solitude. In these quiet hours, it feels as though the entire world is asleep, leaving only the individual and their problem in the vast universe. This state offers an unparalleled sense of fulfillment, where one feels they are operating at peak intellectual capacity, achieving self-actualization, and exceeding their usual abilities. This heightened confidence and satisfaction fuel a belief in the ability to solve even the most complex problems. The clarity and conviction that solutions will emerge serve as a driving force, enabling sustained engagement with the task at hand. Remarkably, deep focus does not lead to fatigue or burnout, even after extended periods of intense mental activity. Instead, it sustains enthusiasm, confidence, and peak performance, offering a boundless sense of purpose and joy as long as the focus continues. 10. Transforming your values for a more meaningful life. Sustained deep focus brings about a profound emotional elevation, making past experiences feel trivial and life before deep focus appear unfulfilled. This state evokes a realization of living life to its fullest, with a sense of awe and gratitude that can persist for weeks or even months. The intensity of this emotional transformation often leaves individuals feeling as though they are living in a state of bliss, akin to paradise. While some problems are solved relatively quickly in this state, others require prolonged effort, sometimes over a year. Despite the time investment, those in deep focus tackle challenges with unparalleled intellectual capacity and unyielding passion, confident in their ability to find solutions. Each day brings what feels like miraculous insights and breakthroughs, enabling the resolution of highly complex and previously unattainable problems. Superhuman problem-solving abilities. In deep focus, individuals surpass their ordinary capabilities, unlocking extraordinary problem-solving potential. Problems of significant complexity, which might have seemed insurmountable before, become manageable. After months or years of dedicated focus, the solutions that emerge feel almost divine in nature, leaving individuals in disbelief over their own accomplishments. This experience often evokes a sacred, almost religious sense of gratitude and reverence for the outcomes achieved. The process of solving a problem feels akin to nurturing a child, with the result becoming a cherished extension of the self. The value of the solution far outweighs personal significance, instilling a deep sense of responsibility to share and preserve it. This sense of purpose can transform one's perspective on life and work, reorienting priorities toward meaning and impact. A shift in values and life perspective. Deep focus fundamentally alters one's values and worldview. The immersive process leads to the realization that a fulfilling and meaningful life is rooted in dedicating oneself to a singular purpose or problem. This transformation eliminates distractions and directs all energy toward productive goals, resulting in a profound sense of happiness and satisfaction. Activities once deemed enjoyable, such as watching TV or casual entertainment, lose their appeal as the focus on meaningful endeavors takes precedence. This change is not fleeting. The new values and mindset developed through deep focus have a lifelong impact, leading to a more successful and purpose-driven existence. By channeling energy into meaningful work, individuals achieve both exceptional results and lasting fulfillment. Case study: a student's transformation through deep focus. One notable example of this transformation involves a student who underwent 40 days of deep focus following 10 months of preparatory cognitive training. Initially unsure of the best way to lead a meaningful life, the student experienced significant shifts in values and productivity through sustained focus. In the early days, the student struggled to find joy in thinking itself, requiring solitude to avoid distractions. Gradually, they began to derive pleasure from the act of thinking and problem-solving, learning to delay reliance on external materials like books or papers. Over time, this process deepened their understanding and sharpened their cognitive abilities. As the days progressed, the student reported breakthroughs during semi-conscious states, often waking with solutions to problems. This reinforced the importance of uninterrupted focus and the brain's ability to work on problems even during rest. By the end of their deep focus journey, the student had not only solved complex research problems, but also redefined their approach to life, concluding that a meaningful existence comes from fully utilizing one's abilities and pursuing one's passions with joy. The role of physical and emotional balance. Physical exercise played a crucial role in amplifying the student's sense of joy and productivity. Activities like swimming provided both mental clarity and inspiration, helping to sustain their focus. Over time, even interactions with others became less disruptive, as the student learned to return to their focused state more quickly. This demonstrated the importance of balancing deep focus with activities that enhance well-being. By the end of the deep focus, the student had resolved a significant life question: how to live a life without regrets. They realized that engaging deeply with their field of material science, pursuing their work with curiosity and enthusiasm, and dedicating themselves fully to their research was the key to living a meaningful and fulfilling life. The lasting impact of deep focus. Deep focus not only resolves complex problems, but also reshapes an individual's values, work ethic, and life perspective. It fosters a profound appreciation for meaningful work and a commitment to pursuing life's most significant challenges. This transformation leads to both personal growth and professional success, creating a legacy of impactful contributions and a deeply satisfying existence. 11. Deep focus. Unlocking exceptional problem-solving abilities. Reaching a state of deep focus elevates one's cognitive capabilities to extraordinary levels. Initially, the experience feels pleasant, but over time, it intensifies into a heightened sense of joy and mental clarity. In this state, groundbreaking ideas emerge with surprising frequency, often surpassing one's usual intellectual limits. Without significant effort, individuals can sustain focus on complex problems, extend this state at will, and generate transformative insights. Unlike fleeting moments of focus experienced during physical activities like tennis or golf, deep focus on a mental problem can persist indefinitely as long as the thinker remains engaged. This prolonged engagement does not lead to exhaustion because the process involves relaxed, deliberate thinking, maintaining physical ease and mental stamina. In deep focus, ideas often emerge accompanied by excitement, sometimes to the point of disrupting sleep. The constant flow of valuable insights and the pleasure derived from solving problems make it difficult to disengage. However, excessive immersion without balance, such as regular physical exercise, can lead to mental and physical strain. Deep focus also triggers a peak state where ideas surpass ordinary capabilities, evoking awe and disbelief. This heightened inspiration fosters unwavering confidence in solving even the most challenging problems, as long as sufficient knowledge and information are available. Over extended periods, months or even years, this confidence sustains focus, leading to solutions for problems previously thought unsolvable. Long-term deep focus profoundly simplifies life by centering attention entirely on a single problem. Other concerns fade from memory and lose their importance. This exclusive commitment generates a level of satisfaction and purpose comparable to the passion between lovers, where solving the problem becomes life's sole focus and source of happiness. Deep focus has been the foundation for solving some of the world's most persistent challenges. For instance, Albert Einstein maintained focus on problems for years, leading to groundbreaking theories. Similarly, the author applied deep focus to solve complex issues like the principles of diamond formation and manufacturing defects in semiconductors, achieving results that would have been impossible under conventional approaches. One striking example involves solving a persistent defect at an LCD manufacturing company. Despite the efforts of experts and consultants, the issue remained unresolved. Through 1 week of deep focus, the author identified contamination from long-used tools and markers as the root cause. By addressing these overlooked elements, the company eliminated the defect and implemented a systematic approach to problem-solving, improving both product quality and workplace morale. Deep focus transforms thinking by shifting from a work-hard paradigm to a think-hard approach. This transition enables individuals to achieve in months what might take years under traditional methods. Over time, cognitive abilities develop significantly, enhancing intuition, analytical reasoning, and problem-solving efficiency. Deep focus creates an unparalleled synergy between confidence, curiosity, and creativity, fostering both productivity and happiness. The essence of deep focus lies in its ability to maximize intellectual potential while simultaneously delivering profound satisfaction. By embracing deep focus, individuals can unlock hidden capabilities, achieve extraordinary results, and experience a sense of fulfillment that transcends ordinary accomplishments. In Part 3, we'll explore how deep focus truly makes the brain come alive, diving into the neuroscience behind this transformative state. Topics include the role of pleasure circuits, dopamine and synapses, the human craving for purpose, and the intriguing connection between focus and having a religion. We'll also examine different types of focus, such as activity-based versus thought-based and active versus passive focus. Stay tuned to discover how these insights can further enhance your ability to harness deep focus and unlock your full potential.